and Nautilus is really easy to kill if you start falling behind. So despite the cannon being good into the top side of the map, if Baolan has a bit of an awkward game, that Nautilus reset could be very important to Rare Atom.
Particular restaurant, and it's a bit of a fiery one, as Infernal Dragon #1 should go down unless Ning wants to try to contest it. Here comes Ultra Prime. Ning's in the pit. He does not get the dragon. He's a little bit low now as well. And here comes the Heartbreaker. Ning getting solo, but Loyan can't do it. The chakrams are starting to shack up for Doggo. And here you go. First blood for Ultra Prime. He goes down immediately after to assume. And Baolan has overextended himself, believing in what Doggo was putting out. But it's 2 quick kills given back to RA.
And you know, it tickles my brain a little bit in a good way, I hope.
Ning, you have no vision here, and Ning trying to get out that cask. It's not enough. The Heartbreaker comes through. He actually gets away. Here comes the engage, though, from Southwind, trying to get Baolan now. He is level 6, but Forge can't put in the damage. The exhaust comes through, and RA get another kill. There's a reset in the soul of Baolan.
Backing up that passive, maybe get a big tibbers. That's what you're looking
for.
You
got a shot from Caliburn combo here. There's the engage from Southwind. Quickness on the Doggo. He uses his cleanse, but Forge is almost down. Cube has found Ning on the other side, though, and it's Baolan that falls first again. Assume finds one. Here comes Doggo, though, and he's got those chakram stacked, but Assume takes him down. A triple kill for RA's ADC, and it's just the chase down that's all left. An ace for Rare Atom.
Prime. Forge doesn't have flash this time. Here's Southwind.
There you go. Engage, though. Harry's finding the backline right now. You got to watch out in the Dragon Pit, though. Doggo's trying to get the Inferno damage down. He does do it. Ultra Prime is trying to pick him apart. Assume gets the Feather recall, but it's not enough. Now the Feather Storm was a bit late. It's a bit of a wombo combo now from RA as they take down one by one. Ultra Prime again. Cube in stride. The solo lane carries for Rare Atom.
Dragon fight won't be up for a big Baron fight, but if they fight now,
Assume is here, though. Assume is stacking up some feathers. The Blade Call is there. Harry can't get the Maelstrom in now. He gets exhausted, and here comes the Feather Call, and here comes the flank from Cube. There's nothing left on the Rift for Ultra Prime in Game 1. They've lost.
The Sentinel turrets would have been very important to kind of fight back on. Has that Infernum, cannot get in place, though.
Cass got it too. There's the engage signaled by RA. It's a front to back with the Moonlight Vigil from Doggo doing a decent amount, but Cube has found that entrance to the side. And there's that late slicing Maelstrom. I feel like we've gotten every team fight from Harry, and it does not matter yet again. RA clean house, and game #1 will be a stop from Rare Atom.
Rarely seen form from Rare Atom in the last few series for them, but revisiting some of their shades of former glory. Gonna take this first game
Lean back, Southwind.
Good to have him back on the roster for Rare Atom, especially with a game like that from that Rakan. So I think at this kind of moment, when you have a reset comp for that Viego, one hook can lead into reset, can lead into an infinite amount of CC. I am favoring the Blitzcrank side of that when it comes to group fights. The question is, how much can Baolan do for his built up?
Ning has found that full-on wraparound, and now flashes are going to have to be burned by RA here. They're trying to get a little bit of this Feather recall action. Flash from Assume! Assume is going to get first blood here, and he does! He'll be immediately traded over to Doggo, but that's the kind of aggression is set up right now with only one kill, but it's all that plate money and the first tower going through. See, actually coming through. Nice triple play, but Baolan's already gone. Now you get the reset from Lin. Can he get it? He actually doesn't. And 2 kills fall quickly for Ultra Prime. Forge trying to capitalize on Assume. He does have that Blade Collar out. He's trying to get some damage, but now he's in trouble himself. The Gravitum connects, Moonlight Vigil on top of it, but it's not enough. Strive will be here for Ultra Prime.
Cube is going to come into the play as well at this one. Baolan's going
nice
again.
Double play. Baolan is finding a lot of good engages, but now Assume picks him up easy. As Cube able to defend a little bit. Southwind getting a heal there now, and a knockback onto Harry. He has Maganar, but he can't get a big one. Now he gets Southwind in the end, but he falls afterwards. The beast has been slain, and Assume is just picking up all the gold as he does go topside. It's the rest of his team that cleans up Ultra Prime in the mid lane. Red, white, can you fight Doggo? He gets one, but the all-out from Cube seals the deal.
Having low attention span. Low time left on this Baron, though. That's being taken down very, very quickly.
Ultra Prime trying to make a play. Doggo has red, white. Baron down here, very low. Ning's not going to be able to get into the pit just yet, but here comes the engage for Baolan. Moonlight Vigil under multiple members here as well. Ning on the side, corralling them in, and Ultra Prime get a team fight that helps them as the red-white definitely came out huge, and Doggo picks up a double.
Baron. Ultra Prime can take away 2-3 kills. Keep getting caught.
Oh, they got the flank from Strive. Oh no, he's gonna go straight in. He has the cast, but it's Baolan that gets popped out first. Now the resets are there. Big engage from Strive again. Doggo, he can't get the damage down. All out comes in, and is this it? The full ace just comes through. Nobody falls for RA, and the heartbreak knife has been shoved deep into Ultra. Capitalize here on the back end of it. He's trying to get something back. He's just going forward for it. He's got the Nature's Grasp on the 3 members, but grab in, and now again he's gone.
Cube.
And the rest of RA, the atoms are tightly bound and smashing into Ultra Prime. There ain't no Hadron Collider here. It's just RA taking down Ultra Prime with a 2-0 sweep, and that is Ultra Prime eliminated from the spring season of LPL, and RA looked damn good with Southwind at the helm.
Doggo the last to fall. It's the first stand up to the plate for this team. Really felt like Doggo could have once again had an inroad, had a way to success, but once again, sadly, once again, it was not to be. This AD carry that we have come to expect so much from, not be seeing them leads to now is NIP, strong lanes, but some abilities to find if they make mistakes. Feels like IG, they should be getting pushed in multiple places, particularly that top lane. Renekton gets control early. Then if Jarvan gets a road in, NIP, you're feeling the weight of objectives going against him. Gold going against him. Gideon does quarter out.
He's in a little bit of trouble here. Hook goes in on a Shadow. He brings him right in. Shadow's already gone though. Nice damage from On. Dream does find one on the wink. Nice hook comes through from 12, but he might go down as well. It's such a split fight, but the blade call from On separates them, and Dove takes down Jwo. Sonic Wave does connect this time. Gideon wants to follow it up. Dove is right here around the corner with the Scatter of the Week. It doesn't connect though.
Yeah, even though you don't get the kill on your Aphelios, Aphelios is not going to be here for the answer Cataclysm.
Shadow just goes in for a monster Cataclysm, separating a lot of the fight here. Moonlight Vigil into multiple members, and Dream has picked up On and got out of there. Invincible finds YSKM. The safeguard comes in at the last second. Shadow set up a monster engage for NIP off of the back of a charge in mid lane with
fairly well as far as things go. It's just been so hard for them to play from behind. Baron now started from IG, as you said. They really want to take
this. How the turntables here, Nymera. How the turntables.
Looks both equally ineffective.
Shadow's going. Dove does the focus here. He goes golden though. Wink is in trouble now as well. There is Photic stacking up some shots here. The AoE. They get the Moonlight Vigil as well. That Inferno's doing some work now. Is it going to be a Quadra? It goes over to Invincible and NIP. Take a team fight.
Freeze on Fog of War. It's very, very difficult. See how difficult it is.
There he is. He finds the back, but he gets kicked out of his own Cataclysm. Now re-engaging is Dream, gets the power unleashed used onto him. Moonlight Vigil will connect. Inferno does a lot. YSKM using it all out to get Dream over the wall. They find Dream, but they can't get the damage connected onto him. Gideon gets engaged on the play. It's huge, and now IG are in the cage match against NIP, and they're trying to fight their way out of it. YSKM gets one back onto Jwo, but Invincible should chase him down. And NIP trying to...
It's on. What can they do?
Here comes Dream. Dream has found the long flank. He walked all the way around. IG realized what has happened, and they have to walk away. Shadow goes for that engage. Dream wants to cut them down, but On is pumping out some feathers right now, and there's no more for Shadow. There's no jungler, and Elder Dragon goes to Invictus.
It felt like the hard work was done. Photic getting close down, trying to chase away the carries.
He can't do it. Elder Dragon wings flapping. On gets the kill. Dream picking off on Dove, but it's again. Oh my God, wait, before the animation went through. Dream, you're nuts, but you ain't getting out of this one.
No, he is not.
Maybe an opportunity for an IP. There still is the Elder. Now it has fallen. Gideon actually finding on an Invincible, but the rest of his team is caught out here. Power Unleash comes through. We got Odd trying to get some big blade collar damage, and he does as well. 2 kills go through, and there ain't much left here in this game. As NIP, one last ditch effort potentially as Invincible gets his GA pop, but the Baron's still up for 2 minutes. This will be the final push.
Road bumper 2 later along the road. IG do find themselves towards their first victory in this series. That dream up, can't see them defending the Nexus.
Okay. A little bit of fight back given. Shadow on the other side of the fight. So Photic is not able to get the damage out. Does try to get one last flashy flash, but that is it. And a close finish for IG, but they handle business as business is done.
NIP try to find their way back into the game through some miracle job and engages. Feels like with these solo laners that they have locked in, they're playing much more around playing out of Fog of War, less about the objective setup for them, more about picking someone off before an objective spawns or in side lanes.
And that's all coming down to a lot
as well for NIP as top
Predator popped.
You really do anything here though, really. They're going for the
They
fight.
want
That's
it.
very difficult.
They want it. Dwo gets stunned up. He gets a stun back. He's going down. First blood to Gideon. It's immediately traded though. IG were just willing to kind of give that one over. Now Gideon getting auto attack, taking the long way through. Photic canceling one auto though. Does not have the damage by Gideon. We'll see as Dove is going to be the extra party joining. Shadow is here. Some alcove gameplay with the Maelstrom. Here comes Shadow, try to get Gideon. Heartbreaker in, but Gideon flashes. He still goes down. He's being pushed away from the souls, and Shadow tries to go for the reset. He got it, and he's out of there. There's nothing here right now, and a double kill ends up coming through for Shadow.
Or they just come up from Tutorial Island, and just this is like high-level player comes out of the middle of nowhere.
I don't know, Wink. You're in some trouble now. The reset does not come through. It's traded one through, though. Shadow is gone. Now Dream kiting out with the Spirit Rush. It's just Wink that got traded down. Photic trying to go with a Chains of Corruption over the wall. Can't find it. Now on to Dove. The charm doesn't connect, but a lot of damage does. The knockback coming through. The last Spirit Rush is dropped. Invincible finding a flank. He does have the Maelstrom here. Cast comes through, but Invincible finds out. It doesn't matter. They've already got one. They find two, and the Shadow resets are there, but it's the tower that is the focus. Dove chased down as well. He flashes out at the last second, but a charge comes through. And that
means only a couple of charges left. Maybe Dream can do something with the very last one.
Oh, Dove in trouble. Oh no! God, every time I just don't know what to say. IG just keep getting duped, and NIP capitalized.
The rest of the team, NIP with Baron should be at the end of the game.
Yep, over a 10,000 gold lead. There's a slicing Maelstrom to seal the deal. You thought you had the engage, but it was nowhere even close to what you were aiming for. NIP will shut down IG in game 2, push us to a 3-game series. And we should get a couple more kills going to NIP before they finish it off. Shadow getting these resets, and what a come up from the man as Invincible just gives over his life there in the end.
There's Wave on the top tower. There's actually some pretty low HP, but what can Dove do here? Shot Blast misses.
They actually try to finish. I mean, look at the minion wave though, and NIP. Shadow trying to fight it. Shadow goes down. Dream is auto attacking the Nexus. Guys, you just auto attack it, it's fine. NIP pushes to game 3. They take down IG in game 2 in a beautiful fashion, and kind of the come up we needed from
team fights are going to work out is about how close the front lines to their back lines, how separated are these team fights going to get.
I really like the opt-in to the solo lane matchups here for NIP, though, especially looking at Why this game still having his flash available. NIP are now here with Photic points, as now the engage from NIP. Dream, he's going to try to get it. No, that's first blood for On again. As top side, another fight takes place, but Power Unleashed. Dream goes down, and you've lost 2 for 1 for NIP. Oh, Dove. Oh, Dove. That's a flash out. Bramble smash. Nice damage from Dream. And that should be a kill going over. Shadow doesn't get traded. Nice heals. And thumbs up from NIP as they punish Dove.
Yeah, every time that Maokai is up, you got to be afraid. Syndra, not the easiest champion to survive Maokai once he has his ultimate available, despite it not necessarily playing out normally like that.
Moonlight Vigil combo from Dwo, that is huge as well. The setup though, back onto Photic. He gets out, but not enough in time. It is a trade back and forth, but it's It's Zwo who gets the kill. That's
Knockdown
not
damage onto the dragon. It's already bringing it down. TP's actually committed, but it's late. It's double TP now. Nature's Grass used the handshake out. Gideon goes back in onto Zwo, but Invincible has completed it. Now the chakrams for Photic. He's stacking him up. He does get out. The hostile takeover will clip him. Now Invincible's found Dove, and Invincible will take the wing straight off of him. On is not going to survive. While YSKM finds one back onto Zwo, he gets chakrammed to death, and Invincible, the mighty Croc, chomps down on his favorite meal.
For him to really step up here, we have seen a bit of lackluster coming from this guy who was a huge carry, and now he might just get another piece of gold in his pocket, and there you go, given to the man of the hour, the man of the conversation right there, Photic for NIP, and now it's Baron potentially on the table if they want to go for it.
That felt like a bit of a frustration ultimate from Wing. That was realistically never going to achieve anything. Caught out of position, maybe feeling the heat of the moment, because now they're going to have to deal with this Baron in a 4v5 without one of their big engage backline access tools in that Renata ult. What can they do? Slow approach to this.
There's the Feather Stormblade color combo used. The Step of the Week actually already down. Gideon caught out by Invincible. Invincible, that sapling actually doing a lot of work, and now YSKM has been separated for the rest of the team. There's a flash from Photic, and huge damage onto Dove. All right, this is maybe a desperation play. Invincible is still mid lane. They found out two members of NIP, and they take down Photic. A big pick for IG before they get wrapped around on. Gideon is in the back of the pit. Here comes Dream, but here comes Invincible. The mighty Croc trying to drop down yet again, and it will not go to Gideon. Everything falling apart for IG. We'll see that Moonlight Vigil not hit, but Dream makes it out alive, and YSKM is left out in the dust. NIP, they're making IG look like chumps here.
About coming into the last few series of the LPL spring regular split. Gideon's just trying something, but there's no damage, there's
There's nothing. Oh man, the Dream was once sought by IG, but Dream has become their nightmare. And the Akali popping off for the mid laner of NIP, but honestly, it is just in pajamas. They're looking swaggerific at this point. And one last Nexus tower is there. One kill actually goes back, but Photic is racking up that KDA. And that'll be 3 kills going over. And more even to NIP as they take a 2-1 victory over IG.
Xayah stands alone on the